I read the rat. All right. All right, that's some good Nescafe, you know. You know, like Juan Valdez, you know, his coffee is made from rich Corinthian leather, yeah. It's down there, you know, in the Mayans, you know, down there, and, you know, Inca territory, and you got all the monuments, and it's extraterrestrials, I tell you. Nah. The extraterrestrials were really here. I mean, listen, I can prove it. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Orlando Hernandez here on the Gangster News program, who makes America great, coming to you live this morning on the Canterbury. We can talk about a lot of things on today's news, but just let me remind you, this is Gangster News, not fake news, not politically correct news. We're just correct, because we're gangsters and we know how to roll. Alright, love that cup of coffee in the morning, you know. Okay, so, right here I got a tweet. Ladies and gentlemen. It says that beware, because la beautiful little Teresita is an extraterrestrial. No, this is true because, you know, archaeologists from all over the world got together and they studied her big toe foot, and they found the etching on the inner walls down below the tuck and roll on the bottom of her big toe foot, and it had the inscription. That's right. It said, Leroy was here. And now that's pretty, you know, out of spaces right there, you know. It's just, no, but see, listen. The beautiful little Teresita, she was always after me, you know. She tried to, you know, capture me with her brother's mistletoe. That's right, you know. No, it wasn't even Christmas, but she borrowed his missile, you know, because he worked on missiles, and, you know, but she was into rockets, you know. And she borrowed his mistletoe, and then she broke out her snot rocket, you know. And it's, listen, homie don't play that shit. You know, one day she was walking down Pacific, you know, and she only had one ratchet because the other one was still on their way. You know, it's like that guy in New York, you know, illegal little Guatemalan, he said that. They claimed that he set that lady on fire. Well, first of all, it was not a lady. It was a transgender, you know, black dude. And he was sleeping, you know. He took up the whole seat, and there was no place for the little Guatemalan to rest his bones, you know, the poor soul. So the black dude, you know, transgender, was laying there taking up the whole spot, and you know, his butt, he had his pants way down past his butthole like all them black guys do, except forgot to wear a pair of underwear that day anyway. Emanating, you know, sweet little nothings, and, you know, these power balls, and the little guy, he found a lighter, and he never seen a lighter because he's from Guatemala, and he was playing around, and he flipped his dick, you know, and he put it up, you know, to the transgender's butthole, and at the same time the transgender farted, and there was an explosion, and he caught fire, and that was the end of that. You know, at the same time, you know, Little Teresita, when she first came here, she didn't know what matches. When she found a book of matches, she's standing on the corner of Gays and Pacific, wearing one zapato loco and the other one was still on railway. And she lit the match. It accidentally dropped, fell out of her hand because there was fire. It startled her and it fell on her big toe. Her big toe caught fire. Took off her big toe and her big toe foot ran all the way down Pacific and Long Beach Boulevard all the way to New Pike and jumped in the ocean. And little beautiful Teresita was still standing there on Gagan Pacific. No, but listen. In other news, we gotta keep moving here. It's a big, there's a lot of stuff happening, In other news, she went down, there's this guy, what's his name? Jaime, he keeps trying to steal my girl, the beautiful Teresita, even though she's in her 90 years. That's right, every time she looks in the mirror, she cries 96 tears. Well, he's trying to steal her away from me, and he's a big spender, He took her down for dinner, this luxurious dinner down there at, Pedro's taco truck. And, listen, they ran him off because he was eating his burrito in reverse. I mean, what the hell? Who the hell does that? So, him and Teresita together, and she reached in her purse, and she had a placebo. She says, I'm going to drop this LSD in your drink. And she dropped it in his Kool-Aid, and he drank that, and he went plumb loco. Then he ran out on Whittier Boulevard, and he stole the car. And he started crashing into all the parked vehicles down Whittier Boulevard, and the cops were after him, and he went on a slow, high-speed chase down to 5. That's right, headed towards San Diego, and all the sheriffs were behind him, and they thought they were chasing O.J. Simpson. And it was a high-speed chase, and he was going 5 miles an hour. He finally got into Mexico. He eluded the American authorities, and boy, what a relief, but his boozle was very tired. That's right, the mule, put in the carretilla. He thought it was a car because he was tripping on acid. It was really a placebo. No, it's cool. Listen, I'm Orlando Hernandez. I cannot make this shit up. Coming to you live from the Can't Strip. It has been a very, very exciting show here, and we hope to come visit us again.